right now matters for LEO. So we're going to jump right into Troco. Troco, I would like to congratulate you on receiving the Commendment of Honor directly from me. You will be receiving this letter, as well as the benefits that come with this letter, tomorrow during the community meeting. So I'm going to go ahead and read the letter of commendation. So, dear Troco, I personally would like to commend you for your commitment to our server. I have known you since the good days from Florida State Roleplay, my previous server that I owned a few months back. You have been juggling a tight schedule and a bunch of personal affairs, not to mention you live in Australia, which puts us at a large time gap. You have built up an amazing department by consistently advertising your department. You have grown your department to the largest in the city of Detroit. So for all your hard work, time, and effort, I award you with the privileged letter of honor, part of our new community battalion program, to award some of our best members for all of their hard work to help build the city of Detroit roleplay to bigger places than what we are now. You have helped build a massive, active law enforcement department. So give yourself a pat on the back because you have earned this right to this award by far. So I congratulate you with the official Medal of Honor, as this document certifies your award, on October 1st, 2020, by founder of City Detroit Roleplay, Justin Dillard. So congratulations, Troco. Everyone go ahead and give him a round of applause. I'm going to clap my lips and push the talk right now. I can't tell if Daniel was clapping his nutsack or his ass cheek. Congratulations, Troco.
All of them, bro. I'm working for my OnlyFans.
Everything you have done has put you in the position that you are now. MSP currently is one of the biggest departments. In my mind, when I started the server, I was like, MSP is going to go to shit. No one likes the wee woo on top. But yeah, I guess you've changed people's opinions. No problem. Mr. Olson. So after me, Phoenix, Hero, and Troco talked about it, I think yesterday, we've decided to go ahead and give you 302 because you have been an amazing supervisor for Michigan State Police. You've done everything you needed to. You've done road evaluations. You've done training. So I think it is time to step your foot right into being high command for a department. So congratulations on 302. So congratulations on your promotion. Everyone give him a round of applause and clap on the nutsacks. Okay.
I'll just smack my mic with my dead pen. Good enough.
So Phoenix, you can go ahead with 504.
Okay, so as Justin just introduced, I also have something to present to 504 Ray Donovan. He came in to the community within the last couple of days. Within the last couple of days, he has shown an advanced understanding of role play, LEO interactions, and overall community processes. So one of the first things that I'm going to be doing tonight, and this was discussed with everybody, is I'm going to be giving him what I call the Community Director's Commendation Award. It is similar to the Medal of Honor that Troco has also received tonight. So everyone give him a round of applause. Specifically, the role plays that I'm referring to happened yesterday. Those were for his role play with the CERT situation at the Ace Liquor, and then the medical RP afterwards in the hospital.
All right, round of applause.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You're welcome. Another thing, and I will hold off on that until I can talk further with 110 about that. So, Hero, if you would like to go next, floor is yours.
All right. Now, you probably heard Justin and Phoenix give out their own commendations. I'm giving out a personal commendation to Camo for his dedication to the server and his willingness to step up to the plate whenever action is needed, whether it be for LEO, Civ, or staff. He's always on top of staff things, even if it's minor things. And I understand we let some minor things slide, but Camo is always on top of things. He wants this community to do good, look good, and be professional. So
Congratulations,
Camo,
I said congratulations to Camo.
Thank you.
the round of applause for Camo.
I seriously can't tell if someone's slapping their nutsack across the mic or actually like
Definitely clapping their nutsack.
okay.
Sorry I'm late.
We just gave out commitment awards, Kai. I'm gonna recap you.
Okay.
We were giving out our awards. They're starting tomorrow. So congratulations to those 3 members for their commitments. Kirby is still scratching his balls trying to give me an answer as to who he's going to give his commitment to, but that's
Yep.
fine. So we'll find that out tomorrow. Special surprise. But back to the meeting. We are going to go back to Optimum. I would also like to tell you congratulations for building a department that you've also not been in, and it is hard to run a police department. Because most vision in people stay, hey, I don't want to join police department. Police departments are, lower tiered jurisdictions, things like that. But he somehow put people in that. So congratulations to Optimum for building Detroit Police Department. So let's give him a round of applause as well.
Clap, because my mic doesn't pick up clapping.
Joshua, congratulations on 702. I believe you received that last night. So congratulations from us. We hope to see you do some amazing things at where you're at. And Kendall, I would like to thank you personally for all of the time that you put into the server. I actually think you're somewhat close to your 4 days and 7 hours and 50 minutes in playtime. And most of that time has been fire, and some of that time has been law enforcement. And ever since fire, kind of disbanded, so to speak, you've put all your time and effort into DPD. So I will be talking to 701 personally after this to work on getting a promotion for you for all the hard work and effort that you have put into the server. So congratulations, and thank you. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into today's meeting. On the agenda board for today for our supervisors, we're going to start off with communication between all 3 departments. So I'm going to go ahead and start this off, then pass it down to Daniel. Daniel pass it off to Phoenix, so on and so forth. So starting off with communication, obviously there is a major communication issue, lack of communication. I really couldn't tell you why, and I couldn't tell you how to fix it, but I am going to propose some ideas. So for our communication, we have Austin, who is your acting attorney general. And I have stressed this to 101, 102, 103, and 107 that the communication error is on the sole purpose of Troco, Optimum, and Kai. All 3 of you can't communicate with each other, and that is not at your fault. So that's what we're working on, and we're going to discuss this issue at hand. So communication, we need all 3 departments to be talking to each other, because again, we do have a CERT team, Special Emergency Response Team. Everybody seems to be running that like no fucking tomorrow. I do not want to see that shit whatsoever.
Okay. Can I step in for a moment? Not on the CERT matter.
No.
I'd just like to ask something.
Okay, wait till I'm done, and then I will ask questions. See who I got a question for. Like I said, people are on CERT like they don't give a fuck. All right, we're gonna be starting off CERT approvals. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give you if you're a department head. I don't give a shit. All right, you're getting trained by me in CERT, so you can go CERT. So as of now, no one is allowed to go CERT. I don't give a fuck unless you have been trained by me. I will host trainings tomorrow after the community meeting. Then everyone has the chance to do CERT. I will do mass CERT trainings every week. Let's get people out on CERT. Michigan State Police runs that. And as of right now, that's 301's job. So 301 needs to find someone, a commander, to run the CERT team. But that's not really a major fact, or not a major priority right now. Sorry, that we. So, Kai, would you go ahead and with your question?
I was going to ask who is running CERT as of right now, but it sounds like it's you, question mark?
It is not me right now, because it's a joint department, and Michigan State Police is the leading department for that. Troko is currently in lead until he finds someone to run CERT as the commander.
Okay, that's all I wanted to ask.
Like
wait, actually, sorry. So do we have to come to him about hiring people for CERT, or do we come to you?
You go to him.
You go to him.
We'll figure out some format. I don't doubt there'll be an application for it because
There's probably going to be an application. Me and Troko will discuss with directors and
Okay,
try
no,
to
I'm
figure
done.
out.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Because CERT, again, it's like, because it's a joint department, we were going to make separate for each department, but then again, that's scarce resources. That's kind of where we're at right now. I don't want to do separate law enforcement SWAT teams. I just decided to make it joint. And because Troko is in lead, he has to find a commander for that. And we will get out all the information, application, stuff like that. If someone has the CERT fucking certification tag, then they are able to go CERT. There's no CERT patrols. None of that shit's gonna happen unless a priority is in progress. We'll come out with all that stuff. But that's what I'm trying to get at, is communication, right? None of you would have known that because none of you talk to each other. And again, that's not your fault. I'm not pointing blame. I'm just saying that is an issue. We've got to work to resolve that. Optimum, Kai, Anthony, Joshua, Troko, and Olson, all you guys need to get together and say, hey, let's have this meeting. Let's sit down. Let's talk, every week or every time it's warranted, for you guys to get to talk to each other and have that conversation.
I would say at least once a month.
That at minimum, really at minimum 2 weeks, because there needs to be communication, so everyone can understand. Everyone can get together, decide LEO policies, bring it up to the Attorney General. Attorney General brings it up to me. I approve for the last, whatever. Vehicles, we've kind of been at a standstill right now. Michigan just got a new pack.
I'm going to be pulling the skins for city and sheriff here soon.
Optum, ticket and ask, and that's what we will hear. So again, you don't know how to fucking fix the issue, you make a ticket and we'll resolve it, because every staff member is in there. We can help you out. Go ahead.
Okay, guys. So yesterday, another thing that me and Justin decided to do was appoint a new Discord developer. So Ray, please congratulate Ray on also being given Discord developer. If your permissions aren't working in Discord, please open a ticket. Ray can see all tickets that are opened, and he will get to you as quickly as he can. He is now the person to take Discord-related issues to.
So everyone generally agrees on communication, what we do to communication, shit like that. We all agree. We all agree that we should do meetings between interdepartmental. So Michigan State Police, Wayne County, DPD, all need to have a meeting the day before. We have what I want to say is department-wide, so all departments get together. We'll end up deciding on what we want to do exactly, not just supervisors and command staff. We might be able to fit in employees, but that's a possibility. We can also look at that in the future. So again, those are the two things I wanted to cover: communication, vehicles. If you guys, as law enforcement department heads, fucking go make a vote right now. Take 5 cars in your brain that aren't super dumb and lower ranking members can use. Choose 5 cars. Go in your discords, your departmental discords, and take a poll on which one should be used. Send me the name that finalize the vote by the end of the day. You'll have that vehicle.
PTS versus PTS or whatever it is. Justin.
Oh,
Didn't we talk about something similar to this early on, and one that wasn't like getting like a 2020 Tacoma or something?
you got a Tacoma. Next up is structure. Michigan State Police. You guys have it down pat. You guys have a fucking 34-page SOP. But you know what? It covers everything. And if people fuck up in your department, you have 34 pages to slap their dick around with. Wayne County, same fucking thing. DPD. You guys are a small department, obviously. You got Henry, Kendall, Josh, Tyler, you four in the department. Obviously, you guys can definitely somehow boost that, and we will get into that, and that's the next topic. But you also need to think about scaling. That's good, because we're slowly getting members, but every day our member count goes up and up and up, and it's exponential. We're a slow-growing community, which is fine by me because I don't stress out about every fucking thing. Because FSRP was gaining 50 members a day, I was going to shoot myself in the fucking head with a Glock. So you get my point. You guys need to focus on what's going to happen when your department scales. What's going to happen when people start joining your department? What's going to happen when your department starts mass recruiting? How are you going to handle these people? You've got to think about that, because right now, your SOP is 3 pages. And it's simply introduction, core values, which takes up half a page, response policy. You may not exceed 10 miles an hour unless a code 3 response is requested. Vehicle policy, activity policy. You've got 3 policies and a simple discipline thing. So if you guys need help with that, you have Austin to help you write that. I know you're busy, Optimum. If you need help, I'm sure that Austin has no problem doing that as the Attorney General. Another thing